Experience backstage access, meet the pros, and explore muscle building insights. V&M TV, the latest bodybuilding news.
I always misunderstood what the gift meant.
Yeah.
So would you please care to tell the fans about it?
Yeah, you know, that actually brings up a good business opportunity for me to create a T-shirt with the definition. But
yeah, I honestly really just misunderstood what was meant by the gift.
Yeah,
you know?
because some people would say like, "Oh, that's a pretty arrogant name. Like, what does that mean? Like, oh, you're the gift to the world." And really, what happened was I was at the gym one day. Long story short, and my friend came up to me. We were living together. He was a roommate, and he was from Greece. And he said, "Hey, Phil, I got this cool nickname for you." I said, "What is it?" He said, "The gift." And I said, "Oh man, this is the most arrogant piece of crap I've ever heard, man. Like, people are gonna think I'm a jerk, you know." He goes, No, it doesn't mean that." Well, what the hell? Like, that's what it sounds like. That's what it's gonna be interpreted as. And he said, "No, man." He goes, "I've never seen someone with your ability in this short of time be that good in bodybuilding, especially coming from a different background as far as basketball. I didn't lift weights, you know, and then now you're lifting weights and you're bigger than everybody and you're better than everybody, and this is right before I turned pro, you know."
Yeah.
He's like, "Phil, you've been competing for 2 years and you're getting ready to turn professional. I mean, you know," he's like, "So yeah, you're the gift." And he goes, "Also, it's not just because of that, it's because you are as a person." He's like, "You're going to be a gift to the sport because you're charismatic. You're not fulfilling the negative stereotypes. You know, people feel comfortable around you. You're very approachable." So normally they said, well, you know, bodybuilders are very, you know, obnoxious, very arrogant, very introverted, don't want to engage with people. And he was like, "You're completely different." So, you know, I took that, ran with it, created that name.
Yeah, it's really cool, man.
And then, you know, obviously people, I mean, I've probably done 20 of these type of interviews stating the definition of it, and people still ask.
And people still ask, yeah.
But it's fine because I know that you get new fans and they may not research it. But yeah, that's what it means. But then after thinking about the nickname, I thought, well, how do I take this a step further? And really the gift means that everyone has one, right? Everyone has something special. It's your job to find out what it is. You only get one life, right? So it's your job to find out what you're really good at and what you're really great at.
Mm-hmm.
See, I was good at a lot of things, you know, but I'm only great probably at a couple things. Probably this is one of them. And now that you're great at something, it's your job to use that gift and to pass that on to other people. You know, so to me, anyone that's really spectacular at what they do, they can't just keep all the information to themselves. They have to give it to the world. Because normally people think, well, okay, well, you're a really good bodybuilder, this and that. Like, you know, you don't want to give all your secrets away. Well, it's like, well, to me, it won't really matter because, you know, I'm helping the sport that I love. So, yeah, you know, I have a great gift. I have the gift of gab. I like to talk. And, you know, I have a gift of being able to put on muscle and give people motivation and stuff. And that's what I do. And I challenge everyone to find out what their gift is, whether it be in bodybuilding, whether it be in, you know, scholastic achievement, whether it be, you know, anything, relationships, whatever, and to, you know, really explore their hidden talents and then really hone in on it, become passionate about it, make it grow, and do great by other people once you get to that point. Because there's no reason to me being Mr. Olympia and not willing to help others. Jay is a perfect example of that. You know, he was an awesome bodybuilder, still is to this day, but as he was climbing the ranks and having his gift, he was sharing his with me, you know, and it really wasn't about what to lift, what foods to eat, things like that. It was just more like the mental mind state. He was sharing with me. You know, people say, "Oh, you know, he's your mentor, he trains with you every day." It's like, no, we live in two different areas, but he shared with me the mind state that it took to become a champion. And that was his gift to me. You know, so maybe I can pass on certain attributes like that to someone else. And usually I do when I go to do these appearances and stuff like that.
Because you really I've seen these, you really take your time. You know, it's obviously you can't talk an hour with every fan, but damn, you do take your time, you know, really give them a full answer, you know.
Yeah, well, they're going to wait. I mean, they're waiting for us already.
Yes, they wait like probably an hour and a half.
Yeah,
so those 10 minutes are really appreciated.
So you try to make sure that you see every person. You try to make sure that they're, you know, taken well care of. You know, as they should. You know, they you know, I had people drive 2-3 hours just to see me. So I put myself in their position and think, well, if I was, I mean, I waited 4 hours to get Ronnie Coleman's autograph when I was an amateur. So I understand what they were thinking.
Yeah.
You know, I understand. You know, so
I know a
try
lot of
to-
people right now are in the train coming all the way to Nijmegen just to meet you, you know.
I
They
mean,
come
that's-
from all different cities,
Yeah,
you know,
so that's
right
really
now.
special. So
Yeah.
that allows me to realize that I'm doing something good in this world. So I should continue to train hard and
Yeah.
and give every workout my all, because
Yeah.
these are the people that care.
Yeah.
I mean, I come from America, come to a different country that I've never been before, and have people lined up to come meet me. That's pretty special, man. That's pretty special to me.
Yeah.
So it's I definitely appreciate it, and that's why I try to make it special for them too. You know.
So Phil, do you have any other ambitions beside of bodybuilding? Any other gifted or any other talent? Yeah, you probably must.
Yeah,
have.
like Guitar Hero, right?
Yeah, this
about-
morning we heard the Guitar Hero story. I heard
tell
the
him?
Guitar Hero
Did you tell
story. Damn, man. And what was my answer? I said, damn, it must be a Colorado thing, because you remember I told you about if South Park, was actually in Colorado. Because in one episode of South Park, they play the Guitar Hero and they like want to make like 1 million points or so. And now I woke up this morning, John told me, hey man, this evening Phillip will play Guitar Hero. He's really good at it. And I'm like, damn, it must be a Colorado thing.
No, I'd say
You play guitar, normal guitar?
no, I never played the guitar before in my life.
Damn.
Yeah, only Guitar Hero.
Guitar Hero. That's so cool.
But I played it. Well, I played the piano for almost 10 years, you know. So I think it helps with the different fingering and stuff.
Okay.
But yeah, you know, hidden talents. I mean, you know, I was a classically trained pianist when I was young. I participated in you know, Shorin-ryu martial arts, you know, karate and stuff. I did that for 7 years. And really, you know, other than basketball and now bodybuilding, those are my main interests. But you know, for me, obviously, I love technology. Anything that has to do with electronics, I'm like all about it. You know, I went to school for information technology and business, so
Apple is very happy with you.
I'm sure, because they get my money every year for some product. Yeah, I'm sure. So yeah, I'm sure they're happy.
But let's see, a guy like you, man. I remember the days when I saw Arnold starring in Conan. You know, it was raw, it was real. You know, then you had Sylvester Stallone in Rambo. You know, it was damn. When he came back, I think it was Rambo 2 or 3. Damn, it really motivated people. Even Rocky, you know, seeing Rocky throwing all those eggs to his throat, you know, drinking those eggs. You know, it really started a whole different era of people wanting to lift weight, being healthy. You know, I think egg sales went sky-roofed, you know.
Yeah.
Would it be like, I think for me personally, it would be very cool to see Mr. Olympia in a movie, you know, like, damn, and like, I guess probably worldwide, I don't even know how to guess. Worldwide, you may actually have like, I don't know, maybe 10 million of fans, at least 20 million, I don't know. So for them to see their hero, Mr. Olympia, in a movie, damn. Even if the movie sucked, I would see the movie. Yeah, let's say, because it's not your fault that the movie will suck. You know, because even John Travolta has had some bad movies.
Right,
but I would see the movie just because knowing, hey, Phil's in the movie.
Oh,
he has
okay.
a part, maybe it's even 10 minutes part, but
Yeah.
I would see it just for that reason. You know what I mean?
No, I appreciate that. Like, you know,
Yeah, man.
I mean, I think right now the goal is to continue doing what I have been doing and represent the sport, you know, well, and still be Mr. Olympia. You know, retain the title year after year. And honestly, yeah, you know, if someone were to bring up an opportunity of some sort to make an appearance, a cameo appearance on television, of course I would try, you know, but if it took away from my craft, then I couldn't do it.
Yeah, so your bodybuilding can't suffer. That's logic,
No,
you know.
because
your main focus.
That's my main focus, because this is a once in a lifetime opportunity what I'm dealing with right now.
Yeah, you only have a window of time to do it. You know?
So, yeah, you know, I think it would be neat, you know, to be on
It'll
television.
be-
But
it'll be cool.
But I would want to. I guess for me, I don't know if I'd go as far as saying like my personality is like Arnold, but I think we share some of the same similarities with being charismatic and having similar personality. Like I can be serious, but I can make a joke. Like I joke a lot, and I know Arnold jokes quite a bit, and he knows how to rip jokes on people and stuff.
Yeah.
But see, so I could definitely see myself reading a script where I'm making fun of somebody, but at the same time being serious, you know. But I would love to be like Arnold, because he's the king of the one-liners.
Yeah.
You know, Arnold has people know more Arnold quotes than any other actor, and he wasn't always the best actor. I don't remember him.
And Arnold like retired like 30 years ago, and still people talk about Arnold every day.
Oh, I still talk
every
about.
day.
I mean, I could ask anyone, and you know, get down, get to the chopper, and then everyone knows it.
Get down.
Yeah, everybody knows it, you know. And it could be the corniest line, but people still know it, and it's just cool. So, but I preferably would like to be like an action movie or something, but then either that or a comedy, you know.
Yeah, but it would be very cool. Imagine, let's say, Terminator 5, and then there is this all new robot, you know, the X5, and he's this really huge guy, and people will see something there, because I guess the majority of audience hasn't really quite seen a physique, you know, at the Mr. Olympia level.
Right.
You remember, like a cyborg, so big. It would be jaw dropping.
Yeah, it would be funny. You know, it'd be cool. You know, I just, like I said, I mean, I guess for me, it's just to focus on what I'm doing right now. If the opportunity comes, I'll be ready. You know, I'll be ready for anything. But it would be. I always see myself as more of a comedy
guy.
Yeah, because I like to laugh and stuff. So it would be hard for me to, I think, be serious.
Keep a straight face.
Yeah, I mean, the minute they would say cut, I start laughing. I just am a happy person. But as we're talking, I'm thinking of movies of Arnold's and stuff that I'd like if I could be appearing.
Look at what's passing us.
Oh, and H2, limousine. Oh, they're cooler than us.
Oh shit! No, we're cooler. We have affiliate.
I know.
Yeah,
I was waiting for you to say that. We're cooler because we got me on the truck.
Yeah.
They ain't got nada.
They don't have Mr. Olympia on their truck, on their H2 Hummer.
They're not in their truck.
Oh yeah, that too.
Talking about Arnold movies, what is your favorite Arnold movie?
That's tough.
For me, it's easy, man.
What, Terminator?
Yeah, Terminator 2.
Terminator 2?
Yeah, to be specific. That's like my all-time favorite Arnold movie and all-time favorite movie also. It had everything in it, you know? When you saw that guy, you know, smelting and coming and blowing to pieces, then coming back together.
Yeah,
you know, it had some funny parts. It had like everything I could
Terminator
wish
2
for.
is definitely good. I like, I'm trying to think. Well, I have different ones because some are just funnier. Like, I love Twins.
Twins, yeah, with Danny DeVito.
Yeah, I like that one a lot. Because it just makes me laugh in that one. But, you know, like I said, I like the comedies and stuff. Like Kindergarten Cop was funny.
Yeah, Kindergarten was really good.
You know, but obviously I like... Yeah, Who Is Your Daddy and What Does He Do? Yeah, that one. And then...
what was the one name when Arnold got pregnant?
Yeah, I wasn't really a fan of that one. But I will say... Junior.
The Junior.
I will say T2, probably number one. Twins, T2 and Predator. Predator is like...
Yeah,
I actually like Predator, I think, better than Terminator 2, actually.
You ugly.
Yeah, I mean, just because he was the last man standing, man. He made sure that no one could kill him, you know?
Predator.
He wasn't going to die, and he was with all these... He was against all odds in the freaking jungle, and, you know, he survived. I just kept thinking, man, that's how I'd want to be, you know, like.
But what about The Running Man?
That's a pretty dope movie too.
Also, a lot of the one-liners.
Oh yeah.
Very good one.
Yeah, like at the end when he puts the guy in that tube and then shoots him through.
Yeah.
the funny thing is, movies like that, I mean, they had no real special effects compared to now.
But they were damn good.
They were good back then. I mean, like that and like Total Recall and all that stuff, you know?
Yeah, to the was also.
Because I think people were more creative. Let's say, when you was in, let's say, in MGM Classic or Turner Classic, you see, let's say, movies from the 40s and 50s, they were more focused on the acting.
Yes.
It was so enjoyable. They could sing, dance, tap dance. They could do so many more things than just nowadays.
Yeah.
So sometimes I sit back and I look at some kind of movie and I say, damn, I guess for me, in my young age, like in 98, were the most coolest movie made it for me in 98.
Yeah, I'm sure.
But you see back all the movies, then.
But everything was like that, though. I mean, you actually had musicians like singers that actually played instruments and stuff. I mean, you actually had bands. Think about that. Like, there's no bands now, right? Like real bands. You have like single artists, right? So you would have a singer, you would have dancers, you would have, like a drummer, and yeah, when they go on tour they have this. But I mean, like, no, this was actually their band, So I kind of agree, like, with what you're saying with the acting. It kind of was the same. I think it was just all collectively the same thing.
Didn't have any special effects.
It was a production. Like, everybody was. You play those drums. You play that keyboard. You play the guitar. You play the bass. And I sing. And that was their group. And did you get lost?
You know what happened? I need to go there. I need to get back there, but
that's all right.
Not working. They blocked the road again.
I'm there, but I need to go there.
Yeah, I missed one. Yeah.
So that's why you're going to go straight and then go that way.
I wanted to get back there on the road, but
even with the
bro, turn off the wipers. It freaks me out.
Every time. You're
like trying to hypnotize me.
Yeah.
Watch him back and forth.
Nee, is dat niet uit. Je moet één knopje naar beneden drukken.
Nu is het uit.
Jonathan, what bridge is this?
It's the Martinus Nijhoffbrug.
You just saw the damn sign and said that.
Yeah, because none of us know what the name of the bridge
is. I'm just messing with you.
You asked me.
I know.
I got you an answer.
I know. I'm messing with you.
In Holland, we don't have like a famous bridge or so, to my knowledge. Then,
right.
Like we have the Statue of Liberty. Everybody knows that statue.
Right.
We may have some places, but bridges, no, really.
In Rotterdam, we have actually.
Yeah.
I always like looking at different architecture with this stuff. It's pretty neat. I guess it's one of the cool things about my travels and stuff. I get to see a lot of cool things. I've been very fortunate.
So how's Holland been treating you so far? Yeah, because I think right now, the very day you came, you just stepped out of the plane, people were like, you like Holland? I think it wasn't fair for you because you just came from the airport, but now you got like 2 days and you went to dinner here, you've been there a little bit, you've seen places and you've met the people and you've met a lot of real Dutch people, so.
Oh yeah. So, yeah, it's been.
How was Amsterdam, let's say?
It was cool, it just.
Did you do something funny in Amsterdam? What the Amsterdamians do?
No.
It's perfectly legal.
Yeah. No need. But I will say this, everybody was very happy and positive and stuff, so it's good. I think places like this, I'd like to come back because everybody was very nice. Not just to me, but just to everybody. I mean, easy to get along with and stuff, so it's good.
So where will you go when you leave Holland? Will you go home or do you have another place to be?
I'll go home and then be home for 4 days and then get on a flight and go actually back to Europe, to the FIBO. So
we were wondering if you would stay all the time in Europe or if you would go
can't,
home
because I have a family and stuff, so I have to go home.
And man, I think we were talking yesterday that it seems pretty hard for you, man. Like flying all the time, and I don't know if you're married or if you're girlfriend.
Yeah, I'm married and stuff. So I think the biggest problem is people that bodybuild. That's hard enough. but then try to do it on the road and try to do it traveling to 5 to 10 different countries a year. You know, guys that don't have the likeness like myself or Jay Cutler, Ronnie Coleman, you know, they have it pretty easy, I think, because they actually get to stay at home, train in the same
Train,
gym.
eat, sleep. Let's say.
Yeah, they can train and sleep. Like,
Yeah, because you're traveling all the time.
Yeah.
And I wonder.
And it's been
how do you
happening.
maintain your food?
And it's been happening
How
for
do
the
you
last.
train?
It's been happening for the last 5 years. So it's not like I just started traveling because I became the champ. Like, I've been doing this
For a while.
for a
though.
while.
Yeah.
It's just you just have to learn how to prioritize. You know, I've been fortunate. You know, Jonathan grabbed my food today, so it's sitting down here, and then, you know, but it's just tough. Like, you know, your energy goes down and then up and then down. I mean, it's rough.
Yeah, man.
But
For me, myself, today will be my 3rd day doing this. And damn, I'm exhausted. And I see you standing there all the time, signing those autographs and taking your time with fans. Man, I don't think I would be able to keep it up. You know.
it's tough.
Yeah, man.
But I think the fans is what
But like
they make it for.
adrenaline, like motivates you.
Yeah,
because-
they bring the energy for me. Because right now, I can be honest, I'm pretty tired.
Yeah, I can
they'll-
imagine.
But they'll bring the energy today, and then
I don't know how it was in Denmark, but I
was-
seen the pictures and
it
where like
really
was
crazy.
crowded.
Yeah, it was crowded.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, but you know, I give them everything I have because I know that once this is over, I'm gonna wish I still had it.
Because
you know?
they don't even see that you're tired or something like that. You know, I see you standing there like, man, you're so fit, and I'm standing here, I'm hungry, tired, want to go home, and you're still doing your thing, man.
Well, that's where I think, you know, I say this with all respect to people, but that's when you see when they say true professional.
Yeah, exactly.
A professional does his job and makes it look effortless.
Yeah.
When really,
No, I agree.
you're very tired. You know, I mean, but
because it's part of what you do. You
Yeah,
know,
it's what you
not
do,
only
so-
train, eat, compete, but still being able to talk to fans and get your merchandise out
yeah,
there.
and
So
I'm doing something
it's
that
work. It's work.
But
you
I'm
know?
also doing something that what other athletes and other fansmen, other, how do I say, different type of fans don't see, is I'm creating a brand.
Exactly. You got to work for that.
I'm strengthening my brand, which is me. So, I mean, I'm sure because of what I've done here, I will be well received even the next time I come here, whether it be for business or pleasure. So that's the good part. And you know, I thought about this yesterday. It's gonna be cool one day when I'm old, like really, really old, and have son, grandson.
How old would you like to get? That's a hard question, I guess.
That's a hard question. Of actually good living, probably 50 more years.
Okay, let's go.
If I could be 80 and have like awesome, you know, like life and stuff like that.
Still being able to walk.
Yeah, still
fit,
to be able to do what I have to do, you know, still drive a car, still.
Yeah.
But when I don't know who I am and all that.
Yeah, then it's like vegetable style. So,
Yeah, there's no quality for me. So, but what was I gonna say? I got it. What did you just ask me? You don't even know.
I don't even know the
How old
question
are you
anymore.
gonna get?
No. Before that.
Yeah, before that. Because he was actually like, he would really like to get old to be see with grandchildren.
Oh
so-
yeah. So I was just thinking, you know, how cool it would be for any man to say, you know, I travel the world, and people are like, yeah, you travel the world. Yeah,
Man.
I travel the world too. You know, a lot of people travel the world. I say, yeah, but I have pictures. I have my own hand signature on walls in different countries. I'm thinking to myself, I need to start writing down where I've been, and then
Before
maybe.
it gets too much, then you can't like really.
Well, no. Here's what I'd like to do.
Yeah.
I would like to, once I'm retired from the sport, maybe do another video piece and travel to all those places I visited, every single gym, every single place where I've, you know,
And talking
sat
about
around-
gym, I saw you went to our gym yesterday
Yeah.
because we all train at Clay's gym in The Hague. And how did you like your gym? Did
was
you manage
good.
to train? Did you train?
Yeah, we trained. It was
Yeah,
good.
I saw the pictures yesterday,
Yeah, so it was fun.
and that's our little gym here. But it's maybe you don't know, but that's one of the best gym in all of the Benelux. So in Belgium, Luxembourg, and Holland, that's the #1 gym for almost 30 years. Kneteman has been, you know, has had all the bodybuilders that, you know, the best guys that compete locally, international, at the amateur level, they all come from our gym, Knate's gym.
Cool.
Yeah. I saw you met Knate. I saw the pictures, you know. He's a crazy motherfucker. He's crazy.
Yeah.
He's crazy. He's nice. He's a really nice person, you know. He has helped many athletes, you know, to train there for free and, you know, help them out, you know.
No, it's awesome. It was a good gym. You know, I was able to get it done, and so I was happy, you know. It's good.
We had Iris Kyle a few years back.
Yeah, I saw pictures.
Gym.